Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're in the medbay because I've had to make a few decisions and it has not been easy. I'm looking at bringing in our hatchet man that we picked up at the end of the last episode to round out our lighter lance for our restricted missions. And so in that I have got to unfortunately say goodbye to one of our assault mechs, and I think it's going to be the King Hailstorm. I do like this mech, but I think at the moment it's probably the least beneficial out of all of them. We don't mind the LB-20Xs, they're pretty cool, and I like the SRMs as well. But it's got, well, compared to the Atlas 2 with, what is that? I think it's like 760 damage, or the Stumpy, which has far better range than the King Crab. This one here just isn't quite the same, and we're definitely not getting rid of the LRM Crab or the Distance Atlas. So I feel like this is the one that's going to have to go to storage. It is sad to say that, but I think that is for the best. Also too, I think what we'll do is we're going to move our... we're going to move around our lance, our mechs just a little bit, so it's a bit easier to keep a track of everything. We'll keep, our assaults, and then into our heavies. We'll also go there, and then I suppose, the grasshopper can stay on the bottom rung, and we'll bring on in our hatchet man. Now, unfortunately, we can't build him up immediately because he needs to get brought back online, but I think that should be fine. So we'll ready him. That'll take a day.
Sure thing.
That will be something that we'll work on. I'm kind of keen to get a melee brawler. Could go in well with a Shadowhawk, and then another 2 out of those 3 to see what will complement best for the mission. So, with all of that sorted, we should go past our MechWarrior barracks. It's been a while since we've done some upgrades, and because of that, I sort of forgot to give Ranger her just promotions. So, Ranger, you have a very nice chunk of XP here, and I think we're going to dish it out. I think what we'll do here is we're going to go give you some gunnery. I think we might also work you towards higher initiative. We do like that ability, and we've got pretty good cooling these days, and it's only going to get better as we come across more exchanges and whatnot. So I think we'll lock in that secondary path, and then the rest will go... Actually, you know what? No, maybe we don't. Let's go an extra hit point, and that should do fine. In fact, one extra unsteady threshold. Yeah, maybe we'll do that first. Yeah, so some better accuracy, some multi-targeting ability, some extra health, some extra unsteady threshold. I think that's a fairly good set. Yes, only 2 primary abilities. That's fine. We will take that. Thank you very much. So that'll help on your next engagement. And then from here, I think we have a couple of contracts that we can do while we're on planet before moving to our next flashpoint. Now, we have one for the Free Worlds League. That's against the planetary government, so I suppose we may as well. A base capture, 6 salvage, that seems relatively good. It is in a Martian biome, so that is a... I think that's a 15 or 20% hindrance, so that shouldn't be very good. But we have mechs that are quite heat efficient, so we're going to go ahead and accept. We're going to try this out. So it is a base capture, so we got to move in, take control, and then hold it for a few rounds. I think we'll keep the Cyclops. I think that is a good call there, especially too now that we have multi-targeting. That will help strip evasion from a bunch of mechs. We also have added our TTS, so we'll have better odds, and I think the extra initiative could also be quite useful. And then from there, I think we're going to try out our Annihilator with the new UAC2 modified, which I'm very keen to see how that improves our damage output. I think some extra LRMs aren't going to go astray, and neither will the Marauder. Yeah, I think that is probably what's best. So we're going to go ahead and deploy. It's only 4 skulls, so it could get a lot worse than what it is, but I think that should be fine. In fact, you know what? I'm thinking it's, yeah, let's bring, who do we bring? Let's bring Spy Master. I think he would be a good call for the Annihilator this time. Really doubling down on our initiative bonus. And then I suppose it's been a little bit for Angel as well. So Angel can jump in the Atlas. I think that is a good combination. Give Ranger a nice introduction to the other pilots in our company. I think that is a very good way to begin. Okay, so yeah, defend a base. Sorry, capture a base, defend the base, take some salvage. We have some pretty decent sniping ability between our Annihilator and our Marauder. We'll have good initiative and good stability damage with our Atlas. And of course our Cyclops coming in for a great deal of tactical support. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good as far as things are concerned. Okay, so Commander, we are preparing a series of operations on Hastur. However, before we can begin, we need to secure lodgement to bring military units and supplies down to the surface. We've identified a local government military facility that will be ideal for our purpose. We need you to land a strike force, capture the facility, and hold it until we can bring down our own people to secure the location. Because this operation is covert and on an extremely tight schedule, you'll be inserting with no topographical intel. Okay, so that is an interesting situation, but we should be fine. Although Oliveira does say we're going to land in a hot AO with no idea where we are, capture a well-defended military facility, and hold it against a counterattack. What could go wrong? Well, honestly, a fair bit, but at the same time too, we are professionals.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, right. Dropping dark like this, not good. We need eyes on targets. Let's see. Looks like a good vantage point. You should see the facility from there. Okie doke. Let's move up and see what we can find.
Yeah, I like this place. Feels like home.
Alright, so Martian biome. Okay, it's a 25% impact, which is not ideal, but we should be fine. Let's start everybody running up that hill. That should be fairly reasonable.
Affirmative.
We will have line of sight if they have sniper turrets, so that is worth noting. Let's bring the Annihilator up. Oh, and we have a lot of contact. Okay, what have we got? 65, 45, 55. Okay, well, what to do? Well, we can bring the Atlas in, and that will give us eyes on one of the targets, so I suppose that is a fair maneuver we should take.
On my way.
The Marauder, we can probably go for the 65 tonner. I feel like he's definitely a rifleman. So we'll move on up.
No problem. On my way.
We also have eyes on a 90-ton mech. Well, never mind. I think that shall be your target. And they have a Thunderbolt. Okay. Medium lasers, SRMs, Flamer, and PPC. A fairly decent composition given our situation. And then,
Commander.
well, realistically, it doesn't matter where we bring the Cyclops. She will have range, so let's just move her up and
Good to go.
see what we're dealing with. Alright, so initiative-wise, we are very fast. Yeah, Blackjack, and the other is probably number 3. Yep. Let's bring Rannoch over here, and we're going to deal with their assault mech immediately. They have a Highlander. Okay. Precision strike. Let's make sure that thing goes away ASAP.
Sweet.
Oh, come on, game. There we go. Alright, that's good.
Hostile removed.
That is really good. There goes their assault mech. Definitely worth a full barrage. Right, they have a Wolverine as well. Let's see. Just a bunch of lasers and SRMs. Okay. So at this point, it's probably the Thunderbolt followed by the Blackjack and then the Wolverine in our order of concern.
Ready for orders.
Spymaster's got the Annihilator, and I kind of want to get a precision strike out. We could probably make the most against one of these mechs. So you know what, we're actually going to go ahead and reserve. We're going to try and get a kill with somebody else, and then follow up. Alright. Angel is under fire, but she should be fine. She's in an Atlas. Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Let's bring the Cyclops up to the top of the hill. And I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll fire a full barrage.
Moving to position.
We'll go ahead and target everybody. Oh, actually, we should have waited till the Thunderbolt moved. Oh well. Yeah. A, B, and a C. Let's see. Yeah, those percentages are much better on them. We'll go... Yeah, against B, we'll send the best that we've got. We'll try and kill the Blackjack first. The other one's just to help strip through some of that Wolverine's evasion.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Alright, that's not amazing. Oh, there we go. Good shots on the Blackjack. That's nice to see. And some decent damage on the Thunderbolt. Alright, well I can handle that. Alright, what have they got? Thunderbolt moving on forwards. Yeah, taking shots on the Marauder. Luckily,
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
the Flamer is not within range. Let's go...
Orders.
Yeah, we'll go Atlas 2 here. We're going to focus down the Blackjack. That is our first port of call.
Aye, aye.
Let's just go with a full salvo. That should be more than enough.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, close.
Critical hit, Commander.
Close, but not quite. I guess we'll go...
Standing by.
We'll bring Spymaster to the top of the hill. Maybe not quite. There we go. I think we'll fire... We'll see what we can shoot at. How bad is the Blackjack's health? Well, we could possibly take out a leg. Possibly... Yeah, there's ammo in the center torso. That would be nice. Medium lasers, heat sinks, medium lasers. Yeah, we could probably get a fair bit of destruction off, I suppose. You know what, maybe we just fire the UACs at the Wolverine. We have pretty good odds there. That could soften that up immensely. We don't care about 55 tons of salvage. We'd rather take the 65. So if we can get a couple of kills here, that would be better. Yeah. I think that seems reasonable. In fact, yeah, let's send two UACs, our really fancy ones, to burn through everything that he's got, just to make sure we get a kill. Yeah, there we go.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Alright, so Wolverine is getting pummeled. Blackjack is toast. Well, that's ideal.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah, okay, cool. We are all hunky-dory. Let's see.
got a sensor lock on
Sensor
me.
locking. Okay, turrets. Uh-oh. I was kind of hoping they would go for any other, but oh well. Oh, Cyclops is getting shot at. Ah. Okay, they do have some of those...
No retreat.
Those sniper turrets. That's not ideal. Right.
Aye,
Rannick, you know what? Your odds are pretty good for getting a kill. Let's go... I'll move all the way up the hill. I don't think... Yeah, 75s and 80s are about as good as we could ask for. We'll go... and move there. Oh, there's a facility as expected, heavily defended, be cautious. More mech signatures coming our way, okay. And turrets are powering up, but they've already taken shots.
Commander. I'm still seeing hostile contacts on screen.
Okay, so the assault turrets are probably one or the other. We know that they've got an LRM one, so that's 4 in total, that's everybody. Let's go precision strike on the Thunderbolt. We're going to have to drop, 2 shots there. I guess that's as good as we could ask for. Let's go for the kill.
Engaging target.
Looks fairly effective. Yep,
Go.
there we go. Okay.
Target neutralized.
So that now means that they're going to be stuck with only sensor locking if they're to get us within range. I think what we'll do is we'll bring...
Receiving you.
You know what? We have a bit of resolve. Let's bring... I kind of want eyes on those turrets as soon as possible, so I want to bring you up the hill. So let's back on up. Yeah, we'll move as far up as possible. We'll keep the target in range.
Position confirmed.
There we go. So we'll go for the defender. You know what? I don't think we care too much. We're just going to go full salvo. We'll save our resolve for anything else. And yeah, the Wolverine lives for now. Angel
Yes, Commander.
could do something there. Let's go. Let's move up in the Cyclops.
Copy that.
We'll see what kind of damage we can do. Probably not a kill, but we can at least fix up our likelihoods of getting a hit. Let's drop... Let's see, LRM-5s. That'll be 30 damage, so all of these are the least amount of... Yeah, never mind. We're going to have to drop a medium laser and an LRM-5, I suppose. There we go. That'll bring us within our tolerances. Should do a decent amount of damage. Oh, and I forgot to see how the accuracy buffs
Connection, that one.
will look on our shots, but oh well. Angel,
Bye.
let's go. There we go. We'll keep that within range. We should have perfectly good targeting there. Yeah, overheat would shut us down. Let's go... No, we'll keep the LRMs just so we can try and bust up more of the mech and take out some bits and bobs. We'll go... There we go. One large laser is all that is required. Let's go ahead and shoot.
Target confirmed.
And there we go. Okay.
Hostile removed.
Now all that we have to do is eliminate the base turrets, deal with anyone else, but we're relatively good. Yep, there we go. They can't see us, so they can't complain. Let's move Ranak forwards. He can only get eyes on a single target, so I suppose we'll move there. Yeah, might as well.
On my way.
Alright, we know that there's another target in sight. How's this guy looking? 7. We're not really doing too hot. Sorry, we are doing relatively a large amount of heat. Let's go ahead and instead go with a sensor lock. And we'll target the one at the top here. So we can maybe send our LRMs up the back there, take that out. Yeah, I think that's going to be our tactical play, as well as that will cool down our Marauder. Yeah, that's more benefit than anything else. Yeah, and that is a heavy LRM turret, so we definitely do want to get rid of that thing. Yeah, 2 LRM 10s and 2 15s, that's just unwanted.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's bring Spymaster up. We have good shots here, good shots in the back. I think we'll go... I think we'll take what we can get eyes on, and I think that's the one furthest away.
Got it.
A full barrage of UACs should be perfectly safe. Do we want to go ahead and increase our vigilance as well? get an early shot next round. You know what, we've only got resolved burns, so sure, let's go ahead and do that. That'll put both Rannick and Spymaster well ahead of the curve if we're going to be taking on a fight.
Roger.
So that's definitely ideal. Okay.
Hostile removed.
We'll also be cooling down firing only our autocannons. Let's
Waiting for
go
orders.
with Angel. Let's go for some shots there.
Yes, Commander.
Or maybe, hang on a second, no, we're not going to be able to do anything with,
Good to go.
we won't be able to penetrate all of that armor
Copy that.
with Angel, so I guess we'll soften it up here as much as we can, and then we will do what we can. So we'll drop, let's see, how much heat is that? 18 heat versus, oh, it's all the same. Okay, so in that case, we'll drop the lasers because the LRMs will do more. And, 50, 100, you know what? Let's go ahead and vent our coolant. That will at least give us a little bit of breathing room before anyone else joins back into the fight. And I think that should be fine. That's what, 80, 160, 260. Yeah, we can still get a kill here. In fact, yeah, 210. We can finish it off with Ranger, and that'll cool us down even more.
Confirmed.
Yeah, there we go. We're playing as a team. That is always good to see. Alright. Resolve will max
Order.
out, so I suppose, if that's the case, let's go mosey on as far forwards as possible. We'll also go ahead and use Vigilance here, I suppose. No point in wasting it. We'll go ahead and target the Heavy Shredder turret. We only need 22 damage, so let's just go... we'll turn off the laser, turn off an LRM, that should be 30, that is enough. But we do want to make sure that it goes down. It does have an AC 20. Yeah, we'll just fire both of those just to make sure. That should be enough. Alright, better to be safe than sorry and take an AC 20 shot. Those things are crazy, and especially too, if for some reason they rolled a headshot, that would be horrific.
Standing by.
Alright, Rannick, let's go. Oh, there we go. We'll get eyes on that final assault turret.
Received.
Oh, and we see that there is one more in the back, so I suppose we're going to do a repeat of last turn. Let's go for the turret. We'll sensor lock him.
Got a sensor lock.
There we go. So that should be well and truly easily dealt with. What's this guy in the middle? Lasers? Sure.
Standing by.
Alright, Spymaster. I guess we're going for some long-range shots yet again. We'll fire off your autocannons. Yeah, you don't have any other options, so let's go.
Attacking from position.
Oh wow, okay, that was, how did you fire those off in
Roger
those
down,
directions? I guess he's, pretty eager to fire off a full, barrage there. Let's go... we might as well fire off our LRMs and soften the target. Stay out of, line of fire, just in case. That should be fairly safe. Let's go... There we go. Fairly minimal. And then Angel.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll also use Vigilance with you. That will be fine. Again, just... Oh, wait. Just in case we get those other mechs in the AO. Yeah, LRM 20s. That should be enough.
Firing on target.
Fantastic.
One less turret.
Well, even if we don't...
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, well, at least we can still move up and take that. That should be easy. Where are the reinforcements? Our turn. Let's go... No? We don't get to see. Okay, that is data we don't get. That is unfortunate. We'll sprint Spymaster. I think we'll go uphill. Yeah, we'll go uphill.
Heading out.
The Atlas we will bring closer to the center.
Heading out.
We'll bring the Cyclops over to the capture zone, I suppose.
On the move.
And Rannick we will move up as well, but not too far. Okay, so slowly spreading out our sensor ability. We should be able to see somebody soon. Okay, still no eyes on. Let's go up with the Annihilator.
Moving to position.
We'll move the Atlas across. Rannick can climb the hill. Oh, and there we go.
Enemy
Okay.
contact.
So they're going to be cresting over there anytime soon. 70, 70, 70. Okay. That's a decent amount of tonnage. Yeah, and they're coming from off-map. Okay, that's cool. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Let's bring the Cyclops a full sprint. Oh, alright. Well, yeah, we'll work our way back around. You know what? Yeah, resolve. You know what? We'll gain 40. Let's see. We'll lose 30. So that, yeah, that won't hurt us. I don't know if she's the last one to move, but we'll go ahead and move up anyway. Alright, and it looks like, yeah, here we are. We are in combat. So, now we're going to go ahead and reserve. We have
Waiting for
stacks
the right move.
of evasion. We may as well
Waiting for the
try and
shot.
cash that in. We'll see if they can get within weapon range. That would be ideal. Otherwise, we can just make the most of our sensors, sensor locking and all that jazz. And it seems like they don't have anyone else. So, let's go...
Receiving you.
Spy Master. Yeah, let's just go ahead for a full sprint. We'll move you up to the top of the hill and see if we can get some targets next round. Oh, enemy turn. Okay, they have an assault 95 tonner. Okay, gonna guess that that's a Banshee. Could definitely be wrong, but
Ready for
I'm not
order.
really too concerned. LRMs again.
Commander.
NLS. Do we bring Rannick all the way over here? I suppose we do. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and run up over there.
Roger.
We'll get eyes on next round. And then Angel.
Commander.
I suppose we can go ahead and let's go Vigilance. Yeah, we'll go Vigilance. Since she's got a stack of firepower, we'll go up around this way.
On my way. Double time.
Not really too concerned one way or the other. And then Ranger can move. Let's see. Move her to the top. I don't expect she'll be shot at. It's a pretty awkward location for them to get around to. Alright, Rannick.
Ready for orders.
Let's go. Oh, again, we're not going to have eyes on. Alright then. Well, reserve.
Waiting for my opening.
Wasting all of our vigilance, but
Waiting for the shot.
I guess it is what it is. Oh, and someone does move forwards. Okay, hip hip huzzah.
Waiting for orders.
Rannick's not going to get eyes on. Oh, darn it. They're going to have like a stealth charge or something along those lines. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see if someone reveals. They might get eyes on. They might take a shot. Yep. There we go. Shots from way back. Well, we're nice and evasive, so no big deal there. I'm guessing... Yeah. Alright.
Receiving you.
Commander.
Let's run with the Cyclops. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait. I was about to say we should sensor lock, but you do not have that ability. We'll bring you to the top of the hill. That'll be fine. We'll see if the assault mech reveals itself, because if it does, we should take shots. Nope. Yeah, and we can kind of see that sparkle of the interference. So, let's bring...
Standing by.
Receiving you.
What to do, what to do.
Yes, Commander.
Rannick. We're going to race you on in. We're going to ruin their surprise. We're going to see what they're dealing with.
Acknowledged.
I can't be cloaked if we have, if we're inside that bubble. What the heck?
Standing by.
That's not fair. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to move across. We'll definitely get eyes on, but what we're going to do here is we're going to sensor lock. Initiative is 1. Yeah, it should be 2 at least. Where does it go back to? You know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with. No, you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just go with the one here. Hopefully, they're the one making the bubble. Hey, it's a cataphract. Okay, sweet. So they are the one making the bubble. That's good for us.
Waiting for orders.
Angel, we're gonna roll you forwards, and you can open with a salvo. That would be nice. In fact, we're going to go vigilance again. Yeah. Speed us up as fast as possible. We're going to take all LRMs. You know what? We're going to have everything active just in case I forget.
Locking on target.
Alright, and he's already unsteady and back to concealed. Okay. So it looks like we were just one turn off with Rannick. Everybody's now up nice and fast, so we should get good shots over here. Let's bring... Yeah, we'll race over here, pick up as much evasion as possible.
Acknowledged.
Bust down that bubble of theirs. Oh, we've only got the archer? Darn it. But that's not ideal. I was hoping to get... Oh, they have 2 charges. Right. Well, we may as well precision strike what we can. We're not going to waste another turn. Oh, wait, we're out of... Oh my goodness, this is horrendous. We don't even have an angle. Well... Ruh-roh. You know what? We're sensor locking the target here. You know what? Does Vigilance help us out? Gain guarded and entrenched. Yes. This will be good for damage reduction, so we're going to use it here. That's a little too dangerous. I want to brace, but we need to get rid of this technology of theirs. So we're going to sensor lock the cataphract.
Sensors locked on.
If we can destroy that, no one has any bonuses. So let's bring... Yeah, let's bring the Annihilator forwards. We have a full salvo there, more or less. Could even knock him over.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, we're going to hope we get the kill here. We're going precision strike. We're not taking chances. We need to get this kill sooner than later. So off we go.
Confirmed. Let's hit him hard.
Alright, there goes that ECF.
Tango down.
Okay, that helps. Angel,
Orders.
you may now fire upon the archer. Don't have any other targets.
Coordinates received.
Actually, you know what? We probably should have gone with Ranger first, just to burn through some evasion and make sure our LRM-20s are hitting, but oh well.
Locking on.
Off we go. That'll hurt them a bit. Now they're going to get shots on... Oh! They're going for the Annihilator. Okay, that's convenient.
Heavy hits, Commander.
I didn't really want them to focus upon the Marauder, and it turns out I think they've got another one. They must have 2 sensor
Orders.
thingamajiggins. Alright, Angel. Oh, sorry, not Angel, Ranger. Would you be ever so kind as to focus all of your weapons upon this pain in the backside? Alright, so let's check out the LRM. So we have weapon accuracy is a -3, inspired gives us -1, target moved, enemy effect +5. Oh, of course, because of the ECM stuff that they get. That will make it much harder for us to target them with missiles. Oh well, we can fire anyway, so let's just go ahead and do what we can do.
Targeting for out front.
A little bit of stability damage will help, but now it's everybody else is shooting to the Annihilator.
That shot just grazed me.
And what are you doing? Uh-oh. That sucks. Alright, and whatever that... I think that's a Banshee for a flicker of a second.
Commander.
Alright, Ranek, you're going point blank, because we gotta finish this. But it looks like, yeah, there's a little blue circle, which I think shows that would be within an ECM. Yeah, we're gonna go back as far as possible. Hopefully we'll get good odds. We're gonna go for the big dude.
I copy.
Come on, please be in range. Okay, Banshee, what have you got? Oh, holy moly. He's toasty though, so... heat sinks. All of that stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's the other guy. We're gonna go precision strike though. Go for the head. At least if we can get rid of one of them, that's better than nothing. Alright, one more for the scrap heap.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We did get an injury.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Darn it, looks like he's still kicking. That's not ideal.
I'm here.
Spymaster. You know what? That should be enough.
Confirmed.
Let's make sure a full send is in order. Go for the head. Yeah, he's pretty badly beat up, but this should do it. Oh, and he did have an ECM. Okay.
Mech destroyed.
Are they just all going out with the new fancy equipment? No wonder we couldn't see them even after they'd shot. They had so many charges of cloaking. They were just, yeah, they were just out of the game. Ha! Well, the more you know. Okay, so...
Ready for orders.
Angel... Yeah, we can't do any indirect fire because we don't have line of sight because of their stupid ECM, so we're going to race... we're going to race across as quickly as we can.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
And then we'll go... Alright, we'll take shots again. Spymaster should be fine. Still plenty of armor. Oh, and there's the cataphract. Okay, well... Yeah, cloaking. Yeah, these absolute punks. Yeah, so Ranek, I think we'll go in and take out the cataphract next turn. And then we'll deal with the archer afterwards.
Commander.
The Cyclops, though, we have eyes on only the archer, so I guess that's what we're doing.
Moving out.
We're going to go for... Do we do a full salvo? No, that's too much. Let's drop off... 6, 8... Oh man, these LRMs are not doing very good as far as... oh no, temperature-wise. 2 medium lasers, that will suffice. Let's go.
Firing.
If any damage was to be done, we would have done at least a
Negative damage.
little, but we did burn through his evasion. Alright, Ranek,
Ready for orders.
would you be so kind as to... No, we'd only break one stealth charge. But at least it would set it up for Spymaster there. And he's got more heat than you, so I guess that's what we're doing. We're going to go... We're going to break one charge. We're going to take their back so you
Heading
can't
up.
get hurt. We're then going to sensor lock the guy who is an absolute jerk.
Got a sensor lock.
Alright, so we should finally burn through the third of their ECMs, which is just ridiculous. Like, who sends a lance with 3 ECMs? Apart from, apparently, these guys. Alright, precision strike, full weapons, let's go for the headshot. We're gonna burn this thing down to the ground. Whereabouts do they keep this thing? Just for future reference. Okay, left torso in the cataphract. Alright.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. Bippity boppity kaboom. That's what I think
Tango
of
down.
you. And now we can finally focus on the last guy. Oh my, what the heck? Don't you go punching, that's uncool.
Not much armor left in that location.
I guess you don't have any heat to fire your LRMs, so it's going to have to be what it is. Yeah, please knock over this guy, that should be fine. You know what? We'll go Vigilance just in case for next turn. 80% is pretty good. Unsteady. Let's see if Ranger can topple the dude.
Orders.
We're not going to fire the lasers, we're just firing missiles. Let's go. And activate all of the ones until... Oh, okay. Drop that, that'll be fine. Oh, we did get the knockdown. Okay, good combo. Pilot injured. Okay, that's a freebie there.
Let's go.
Alright, Rannick.
Yes, Commander.
Let's back you up just a fraction.
Position confirmed.
You have full heat capacity, so please be so kind as to finish off this jerk.
Here it comes.
Nope. Nope. Turns out the Archer gets to survive one round.
Connection on that one.
Okay, then I guess Spymaster.
Standing by.
Would you be so kind as to
On
finish
my
this
way.
guy off? Probably don't want to melt. Let's deactivate the melting. That's a good plan. And never mind, we got him. Yeah. Lethal damage. Who could have thought? Alright, here comes the allies. That's what we're after, in control of the area. Fantastic.
Successful.
Okay, so things are clearly getting a lot more complicated now that ECMs have been introduced to the field. It's certainly worth noting that that sensor lock ability is going to be particularly good. So yeah, I think that's definitely a thing that we want to introduce for Ranger there. I think that would be good. Alright, so we get extra pay for taking out the defenders and the turrets. Free Worlds League is happy with us, so we're going to get extra pay in the future. Looks like our right arm got a little bit beat up, but that's okay. We'll be able to sort that out. Mech salvage wise, let's go with a full Banshee. That is going to get us a good chunk of change. And then 70... Oh, no, we have a Highlander as well. That will be very... very good for us. Alright, and then... Yeah, some other stuff as well. I'm not really too phased. Banshee, we did get a bit of a Blackjack. Full Cataphract. Our Highlander that we asked for. Thunderbolt's finished, and so is a Wolverine. So that is an incredibly nice haul. We even got some nice medium lasers. That is good. I think we have a few mechs that are running... Yeah, our Hunchback. Our Hunchback has a bunch of medium lasers that could do with an upgrade. So that'll be good. And that means, yeah, we'll go ahead and fix up the Marauder as well. We won't take that on the next engagement. No point in sending in a damaged mech. So, yeah, I think what we'll do here is we'll take one more mission for the pirates, because that way we can happily bring them up to maximum reputation, and it only hurts the local government, which does not do anything.
Ready to fight, Commander.
So we can slowly, yeah.
You asked for is cleared for fighting.
We can slowly go ahead and upgrade our situation with everybody without angering other people. Once we get everybody or someone to a very high level, we can probably balance losing some to help out those who we are in quite a bit of dissatisfaction between us. Alright, so yeah, that should be good. Let's go Marauder, let's go ahead and repair. That is quick and easy. We'll go ahead and pick up another contract. Oh, wait, no. MechWarriors. Let's go ahead and see about Ranger.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give you the extra sensor lock ability. That is going to be particularly helpful. And then it also decreases our minimum range and indirect fire penalty. Yep, this is a good call. And then recoil penalty we don't care about. Melee, I think we'll save up a little bit more gunnery. Yeah, a little bit more gunnery is probably good. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and confirm that for now.
Training
We have those skills sorted out. Let's go to our contracts, and we'll do one for the pirates. Let's see, what have we got? Ooh, 7 salvage is nice for plunder, capture base. Assassinate for 4. Plunder for 7. Okay, so you know what? We may as well go for the one that is most expensive. More likely to get better odds there. You know what? The capture bases aren't exactly short missions. Do we try and push it, or do we go for a... you know what? Either way we go, it's not going to change much. So you know what? Maybe we just come back with this in the next one. Yeah, I think that's good. We don't want the episodes to be running too far long. I think 45 minutes should be fine for today. So you know what? We'll come back, we'll help out the pirates for the next one, then we will start making our way towards our very next flashpoint. So if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content. And I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.